Access granted.
Hello there, amazing people of YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the real reason why I stopped playing World of Warcraft. And I did that video, I deleted World of Warcraft after I watching some YouTube videos and all. I will explain why I did that video, but I will just go into the real reason. So I stopped losing interest already when, like a month, let's say 2 months after BFA came out, and I reached max level on my main character, and it was like, this game is not fun anymore. It's not interesting anymore. I don't want to log on anymore. Most of you guys, I think, came in while I was doing WoW add-on videos, and that's my most successful thing I did on YouTube. And I kind of was like, oh, let's just keep, playing a little bit. And then it ended up, I just kept playing just to log into do WoW videos. And if you don't enjoy the game and you only log in to like play WoW videos, I kind of felt like I was a little bit of a hypocrite. I was lying to you guys because I didn't play the game, I just messed around with add-ons. And then that started to be boring because I didn't like the game. I started to dislike some of the decisions they made, both design decisions, company decisions and all that. And then around December, mid-December, start December, I just got to this conclusion that this game is not for me anymore. I just don't, it don't interest me anymore. I just don't get it anymore. Like, I don't get the direction they're taking. I don't get their design philosophies. I don't get their company philosophies. And I'm one of those principle guys. Like, you can have an awesome product, but if I don't agree with the way you run your company or you treat people in your company, I won't buy a product. The other way around, you can have an amazing company that do all kind of good things for your employees, but let's say your product it's like nuclear weapons, or it polluted the environment way too much and all that, I will still not associate, support you in any way whatsoever. And that was one of the also big reasons why. So with 50% that and 50% the game was not for me anymore in its current state. And then when WoW did this free weekend, I was like, oh, maybe I should install it again. And then I kind of was thinking to myself, why are they doing that? I always think about the why. And someone told me that your first gut instinct is always the right one for the most part. And my first one is that, oh, they're doing this to get numbers up. They're doing this to get people that did not play the game anymore back into it because they need it. People always do things because of a need or want. That's just how the world works. It could be, you do good things. Why do you do good things? Because you want to feel happy, you want to feel better. Why do you do negative things? To basically amplifies the feeling that you feel bad and all that. That's a whole different topic for itself. But where was I? My train of thought just went off there. Oh yeah, and I was like, okay, they either do that for stockholders or to get numbers up, and that's kind of what I think why they did that free weekend. Because if they don't need to do that, they will not do it because they have no incentive to do it, But anyway, I decided around December to stop playing the game for like a week or two, and then that week and two became 4 months. Oh, not 4 months, 4 weeks. And it just kept going on. And now we are like 3+ months into it. And I'm happy. From October to December, I was dreading logging into World of Warcraft. It was kind of like, if you have to visit a relative or go somewhere or something like that, and you just don't want to, just get this feeling of, oh my fucking god, I have to go to that place again, or you just find excuses and all that. And then that was kind of like the indication that, yeah, they lost me. And then I just because the add-on videos were doing quite well for me in my time on YouTube, they have done the best. I was kind of like a little bit hesitant, but then I was like, man, if I don't enjoy it, there's no reason to do it, because then I would just hate it and I would stop doing YouTube altogether, because I do enjoy doing YouTube. So like I said, the break just kept going on and on and on. And then I did a little experiment. I wanted to you hear a lot about this with clickbait and all that shit. And around the time when I did that video, these videos are the reason why I deleted WoW, or I watched these videos and deleted WoW, something like that, was to see if clickbaiting and negative reinforcement and all, because at that time there was a lot of negative videos about WoW out. There still is, but at that time I feel like everyone was just piling shit on WoW. And I was like, if I jump on that bandwagon, what will that do for me? Not subscriber wise, but view wise. And it became one of the, no, it's not the most viewed video on my channel, but it got the most view at the shortest time of all my videos. most of my videos on YouTube, they tend to accumulate over time. And then they get momentum. It's really strange because normally the YouTube say and all the gurus say that it's the first hour that counts, it's the first day, and then the first 3 days, and then people don't watch your videos anymore and it just taper off. But in my case, it's the opposite. Of course, some videos only get like 4 views or 2 views, and then that's it. But let's say majority of the videos, they accumulate over time. It's kind of like after a week, they get a little bit of boost. Then after 2 weeks, they get more boost and stuff like that. Then if I go down and watch my analytic of most viewed videos, it's kind of like videos. And why is that the most viewed? Like last time I checked it, like 6 months ago or something, like it had like 30 or 10 views, and then now it has like thousands views, or something like that. And it is, of course, that's raw add-on views, and it could also I think it also correlates a little bit with every time there comes a new patch out and stuff like that, people tend to search out information about WoW and add-ons and whatnot. So I basically just did that in an experiment. But the real reason is that what I'm telling you guys right now, I don't enjoy the game anymore. And if I don't play the game, I don't want to make content about the game, because then I'm forced myself into it, like I said, and then it's just beginning up to be like a chore, and then I don't think the videos will come out sincere, and I don't want to make videos that I'm not sincere about. Then it will just be like me faking that I think that, oh, you should check this add-on out because it's awesome and all that, while deep down inside just, oh, stop making add-ons for this awful game and stuff like that, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. So now I just make other videos, and to be honest, I kind of like doing these kind of videos where we sit down and talk. I really love this. That we can talk about general things, general gaming things and all that. I still want to do a little bit of Let's Play, but right now I'm getting really back into Space Engineers. That has also in the past been a game that's done really well for me. Space games in general. So I think I will focus a lot about Space Engineers. I have like the quest to a healthy game, or the quest to be a healthy gamer I'm going on with. I'm starting to figure things out where I can do like either long series or like short-term series, like 4 or 5 videos, and then series that keep going, so people have some, so it's not just like one-off. So this will go under the category called the real show. It's like a podcasty thing, I don't know why I call it a show, but it's something where you can either minimize the video and listen to it, or you can listen to my ideas or do whatever you want. There will be no gameplay to speak of. It'll just be me here sitting with my ugly face and talking to you guys, and in hope of that get some feedback back, so I can hear if my ideas are crackpot ideas or not, or if I need to snort some more cocaine or something like that, even though I don't do that much. I just like this thing. I always wanted to talk to people. I love talking to people. I always wanted to give information to people. That's also why I loved the add-on videos, because it was an information thing I was doing. I was helping people. I love helping people. And the same with my Space Engineers series. I focus a lot on how to do things in there, how to build things, how to set up bases, and then a little bit of exploration and talking all that. It's not like I'm not like some people when they do Let's Play. It's more comedy focused, they goof around, and I do that also. Try to, but I just like that it's also educational at the same time. I just want to do more educational things, and I think that my add-on videos was educational because people could see like, how does it look, does it function, and all that shit. They could read about it on Curse or whatever. They could watch my video, some other person's video, and see, okay, this is how it actually looks, this is how it functions, and all that. And I got some good feedback from it. But again, if you don't enjoy the game, you don't enjoy doing the videos about it. So I'm starting to ramble all over the place. So this is the first one of the real show series of why I what did I call it? This is the real reason why I stopped playing World of Warcraft. Then the next one would be my experience with the Warcraft community. And I don't know if I will make another one, but these would be like sprinkling in around doing a week or a month or so. But like I said, if you want any topic for me to talk about or something like that you want to know or interested in, this is the format I think I will do it in. So just ask me and we can talk about it. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.